Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, XOEDs. My name is Adam. Today's going to be a really fun video. I'm going to show you guys how I create some music using the GarageBand app on my phone. So I find it a very useful tool. If I have an idea, I'll jot it down into GarageBand and then I'll transition that over to Logic Pro as the softwares are really compatible with each other, and then I can just make some minor changes before I send it to the guys to see if they can come up with any ideas. So I'm going to use this as a kind of tutorial on how that I make music through the GarageBand app, but also to show you as well how I use this. I use this on a day-to-day basis. So the song I'm going to do for you is a brand new song that we created with the band, and it originated through GarageBand. So Gracie sent me a couple of notes on her keyboard, and I basically transitioned that into a whole song. That song's called Bin and Gun Honeymoon, originally called Gracie's song. So I'm just going to show you guys exactly what I do and how I create the music on my phone. So I'm launching into the GarageBand app here, and the first thing I'm going to do is just going to make sure that the bars are unlimited. The last thing you want to do is record up to 8 bars. You want to keep going. Some people do use sections, so section A, B and C. I just prefer it to do it in one go just because I'm a little bit lazy. The second thing you'll need to do is to make sure that you're in the correct tempo. So we know that this song is in 140 beats per minute, and this time signature is in full 4, although there is a bar 5 in the chorus. But that shouldn't be any issues at all. And there you go, the tempo is at 140. And make sure that this blue metronome is on as well, because that's going to keep you in time. Yes, you can quantize, but if you're in time, it just makes it easier for the app itself to quantize it to make you all in time. Then you want to lay out your instruments. So if you have an idea of what instruments that you want to add to the track, I would suggest to do that first, and then you can go ahead with a plan. Use it as a kind of script, so you essentially know exactly what you're going to be playing. It just makes the whole process a little bit easier. So usually I would start off with the drums, but considering there's a bar of 5 in the chorus, I'm going to start off with the bass guitar, as the bass was one of the first instruments to be written. So as you can see, I can use it as a fretboard, and then just play it as I would usually play the bass. So yep, just hold tight, and I'll play the first part for you. Okay, so that will be a part of the first verse and a part of the first chorus. So I'm under strict instructions not to play the whole song, as it's actually not released yet, or fully recorded for that matter. So yeah, I'll play the first verse and the first part of the chorus for you. So the second thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you go back into the bass guitar, click on the settings button, and then click on track settings, quantization, put it in straight, or if you prefer a slight swing, I always just put it in 8th notes just to make sure they add all the notes, and play it through and make sure it's in time. That sounds perfect to me. Okay. So from here, I'm just going to move over to the drums. So as you can tell, I'm not using a beat sequencer. So that's something that you can do, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like. You can use a beat sequencer in order to program your beats. I just don't like this method. I just think it's easier to use the drum kit. I used to play drums a long time ago. I find myself quite comfortable on the kit, and using your fingers, you have a little bit more precise control, I feel. So I'm going to be using this. So again, metronome on, and record your parts. Okay, so give it back a listen. I think that sounds okay. The feel was a little bit sloppy, but considering it's a tutorial, I'm okay with that. So what you want to do is you want to come out and then come back in, just because it will auto save. So then what I'll do now is I'm going to add the hi-hats and the cymbals. So I'm going to go from the hi-hat to the ride. Go over it one more time just so I can add that crash. Sounds fine to me. So that is the drums done. So you've got your drums and your bass all in one track. Now you can go to your texture instruments. So I'm going to come to the piano. It's very simple. It's just we go. And again, make sure you're quantizing that. Straight eighth notes. Back on. So, I mean, all you need to do really is just make sure you know what you're playing. It makes it super simple. Again, if you have an idea, just jot it down in GarageBand. That's what I do, and we find that the process is very quick. So the next part I'm going to do is I'm going to add some claps using a drum machine. So I need to get in here and change the sound. I'm going to put some reverb, some echo. There's too much echo. That's better. And I need to go to the beginning of the chorus, so that will be here. As simple as that. I don't feel I need to quantize that. So the next instrument will be the guitar, texture layers. I feel as I need to add more reverb to this, and maybe a little bit of echo. So again, please make sure that you're quantizing, just to make it a little bit easier on the ears for you. Let's listen to the whole thing one way through and see how it sounds. A really quick little tutorial just to show you guys exactly how I come up with ideas on my phone. So I could be outside, I could be at work, for example, on my lunch break. I have an idea, I just use the GarageBand app to jot it down. I'll then take that idea and put it into my Logic software that I have on my PC, and then I'll be able to send it over to the guys to see if they have any ideas to send to me, and then yeah, that's how we write a song. So that song will be coming out soon. We're planning on recording that as soon as lockdown is over and done with. And the track was called Been and Gone, in brackets Honeymoon. The Gaslights themselves, they do have a release coming out very, very soon, The Ocean. The video was directed by my other half, Viola, and we're very excited to let people see that. Also, I'm going to add in a link in the description that my other half has a crochet page on her Instagram, and she's just reached 100 followers. So her next target is going to be 500 followers, so I'm going to put a link in the description. Please check it out. If you like personalized crochet or anything artistic, you will love this page. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description. Check it out, give her a follow on her Instagram, which would really appreciate that. It's me. And so yeah, please like, comment and subscribe to EXO Ads. If you like any of this content, then leave me a comment. If you've got any ideas or suggestions how to grow this channel and make this more of a community, leave me a comment down below. Also, I'm going to leave my contact details in the description if you have any demos that you'd like for me to review. But yeah, take care.